This is Travis Clark with Clark Barbecue. This is Cameron.
We are here at Clark Crew Barbecue, one of my favorite locations here in the Oklahoma City Metro. Travis Clark is becoming a good friend of mine, and we love coming in here. The food is always consistent, but the bar here is completely underrated, and we are joined by Mike and April. Mike is the bar manager. April is new to the staff, but apparently a longtime bartender. And let's talk about what tequilas you guys have to offer here at Clark Crew. As Travis let me know the other night on the phone, he's like, man, we've got some big time tequilas here.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's an art form right there.
Learn throughout the years competing, like how to make them exact every single time and have it nothing in my mixer left over. So it's one of those things I barely get to show off.
Right. That's art. That's art right there.
Sam Mays Podcast, episode 79. Sam Mays, Brett Ashley Ward, Miss Lisa Sykes joining us today. And Cameron, who is one of the managers here at Clark Crew Barbecue, is going to walk us through a tour of some of the tequilas they have on shelf. Now, to be honest here, we've all been drinking. I've had 3 or 4 drinks already. Brett, in her normal fashion, sat down.
I was just double fisting.
And she said, Brett's casual with it. She's like, well, you know, I haven't eaten today, and I need some bread in my stomach. And then she orders a vodka water first before she orders food, and then follows it up about a minute later with a very large beer. So we are in fine form already. Looking forward to this tour. So Cameron, tell us what we got. What's the first glass here?
Absolutely. So it looks like we're starting off.
Cameron, you're not in the tip.
Yeah.
Get this close.
Excuse me, no problem.
Cameron.
I can get a little closer to the tip. It's
You
not a
told me
problem.
you could handle it.
So that's going to be the Clase Plata.
The Clase Plata.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we have that here on shelf. It's going to be one of our high-end shelf tequilas.
Here's the National Tequila Day.
I'm nervous. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Did you just take that like a shot? Are you drinking it with us,
And
Cameron?
it's delicious. Travis,
That is
Cameron's
very-
getting
very
drunk on the
smooth.
job. He stopped drinking immediately.
Oh my God, that is good.
I just have to make sure he
course.
gets one
If it
before I
costs that
do.
much-
Okay, so between each shot, I've got to hear somebody at the table's best tequila story, right? You want me to go first? I'll go first. Okay. 2001, Oklahoma State goes down to Norman and beats OU in Bedlam.
Go Pokes.
Go Pokes. Craziest thing about that game was we were so bad that year that there was no bowl game. Les Miles says if your parents are here, you can go home with your family because it was Christmas break the next week or something like or holiday or something. No school, go home. So the guys on the bus from Norman back, there was probably 25, 30 of us. We're all out-of-staters, and a lot of us are young and didn't play in the game. Get back to Stillwater. There are 8,000 fans in the basketball arena for a preseason game. They stayed an hour after the game to welcome us back. Conquering heroes. We just cut Oklahoma from going to a national championship game. That night, I got a bottle of just Jose Cuervo, like the big, just a big old bottle of Jose Cuervo. And I drank the entire thing. I woke up, and I'm ashamed to admit this, in McDonald's parking lot on Main there, in my truck, on. The truck is on, in gear, and it's idling against a tree. And I'm just passed out in the driver's seat. I didn't go anywhere.
The truck was in drive, right?
But the truck was in drive. Like, I think I got in there and planned on just sleeping and maybe just needed some air conditioner or something and put it in drive. And I'm just leaned against this tree, idling in my Dodge single cab Ram that next morning. Ate the worm. That is the last time that I drank tequila to get drunk. The last time. I ran from an apartment complex to Denny's across the street with a samurai sword. I was kicked out of the Denny's with a samurai sword. Listen to me. I I am so thankful that social media was not a thing when I was in school, right? Or cell phone cameras were not a thing in school.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wielding a sword going across Main Street in Stillwater, going to Denny's, and mad about them not letting me in.
Yeah.
At 19 years old, a giant 19-year-old celebrating
responsible sword wielder.
19-year-old.
Celebrating
the rest of that to this.
Yeah, the biggest night of my life. It's football-wise, but that's my tequila story, man. Yeah. Now we take another shot.
Now what's next?
Tell us what's next.
So the reposado, which it means it's going to be aged between 60 and 364 days. That allows for that nice color, a little bit more of a smoky flavor. It's going to have that intense amber color. You're going to get a woody, fruity, vanilla flavor on the taste. Very smooth.
Are your nipples hard, Lisa?
Wait a minute.
They are.
He said a woody, and I just went.
Cameron said
Oh,
they
wrong kind
are.
of wood. Okay, I'm with. Yeah.
Okay, give me the name one more time, Cameron.
So this is the Tequila Clase Azul Reposado.
You just gotta love it. You gotta taste
I
it.
like that.
You
All
gotta-
right, who's next with the tequila story?
Cameron, do you have a good one?
Oh, I do, but I don't know that it's safe for the radio.
Oh, this is a podcast.
I'm learning.
You're
You can
good.
say what you want to
I
hear.
don't want to incriminate myself.
Incriminate yourself.
Well, I
That's
do
fine.
have one. So I was working at MMR there off of May here, just near town, and had a little bit of tequila myself and went to the 7-Eleven. And I was still in my 20s, but had a little issue. I started
Yesterday.
thinking I had a little bit of gas.
Oh,
With the tequila.
no.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna lay it on the line. So ended up having a little bit of the toots. So I thought I could just lift my cheek in two, and then had what they call a shark, which is a surprise to me.
Oh my gosh.
So had to
Oh,
lift
my goodness.
lift my cheeks up and drove to the 7-Eleven nearest by. Thankfully they closed at 11, but I was at 10:50, the only customer.
Thank God.
Walked in, gave them an awkward hello. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I just shit my pants.
Right, I'll be right back. Let me hit the bathroom before I grab a new icy. Out of toilet paper, and the trash can was filled to the brim.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So did you use your underwear?
I did.
Did you throw them away?
Well, so this leads back to the story. So being the trash can's overflowing, I'm the only one in there. It was a little incriminating, and I'm not proud of this, but I panicked and I put them in the top of the tank, hoping to go back the next day and fix
You
my.
did it!
Oh, I swear to
my.
God, it's unfortunate. I've never been back to that
concealed
7-Eleven. and
Your
they closed.
underwear in the
Yes.
top of a tank at
I
a
did.
7-Eleven.
I did. I'm not proud of it.
Why do people tell us their shit stories, Brett?
Because of
I
tequila.
make them comfortable. I'm like, hey, Cameron.
You asked me to lay
Talking
it
to
out
the
there,
tip.
so. But that's what
Incriminate
happens.
yourself.
So tequila's a lot of fun, but your inhibitions will be loosened, to say the least. We've got the Sicario here for us. This is the mezcal. This same thing, being the añejo. Añejo in Spanish means old. So that's going to be older. That's going to be aged at least 1 year, but no more than 3. So again, you're going to get those rich, woody flavors from the barrels that they age those in.
Woody.
A nice vanilla aftertaste.
Hey, Sam, you're going to get those
I can't
woody
get past-
We need
flavors.
some more tequila.
The
so I
burning
can hang out
wood.
with Brooklyn.
She tasted that burning wood, you know what I'm saying?
Cheers. A lot of burning wood.
What do we think?
That's definitely mezcal.
Stronger? Absolutely. You're going to get.
It's different. Gonna die or what?
So, and that comes from Fernando Santibanez. That's like
like
his
drugs.
grandmother's recipe.
It does act like it tastes like a barrel.
But yeah, so that's Fernando Santibanez. It's his grandmother's recipe. So he's from Oaxaca, Mexico. And they've been producing this now for many generations, but he's continued on the name and their recipe. Haven't changed it since, but they're very successful.
All right, so what's your name?
My name is Michael Witz.
What do you do here?
I'm the bar manager.
So what kind of stuff we got here?
Okay, we have just a small selection of the tequilas we carry here. The 3 pretty bottles, those are our Casa Azules. You have your silver or plata, your reposado, and then your añejo. Basically, the only difference is the time in the barrel. The longer time in the barrel, the darker and the more flavorful the tequila becomes. If you're familiar with beer, typically this would be your lager and this would be your IPA. It takes some time to work up to the more full flavor.
What are the prices on these?
The silver is more in the $15 to $20. The añejo's at least $50, if not more, depending on the season.
Awesome, dude. Well, I appreciate it. Which one is this? $60 a shot? So this stuff is $60 a shot. And it smells fucking disgusting.
This shit smell like money, baby.
Cheers, buddy. That was fucking horrible. Oh my god.
Boys, feeling good?
We're surviving.
Good. Enjoy yourself with a little tequila tryout. Look at Dalton's face. Episode 79 in the books.
episode 79. Go check it out. We got the link right here where my fingers point.
It's gonna pop up right here on the screen, actually, right where
Yes,
Sam's
sir.
face
Go
is.
check Brett Ashworth, former NFL athlete as well. The kicker for Colorado.
Running back, bitch!
Hell yeah!
Thank you for watching the Sam Mays podcast. We hope you've enjoyed this program.
In an effort to continue bringing you quality content, we will be launching our Patreon soon. We look forward to your continued support.
Please like and subscribe.
Dalton,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm making this video for Sam.
Listen, bro, we need to leave right now. Sam is drunk, naked, and equipped with a samurai sword somewhere in downtown, and the cops said if we don't go now, they're gonna take him to jail.
Oh, shit.